Hi guys, Dead Press here. Usually you get to see one of my videos start off with me showing my weapons, but I've noticed that some of you guys already know what my weapon setup is looking like. This is 1216. Someone did request for me to go ahead and work on this specific map. My buddy that I picked up was Jessica, aka Anera, aka Icy Queen, aka leader of Kitty Guild. By the way, we are recruiting right now. As of right now, you notice that I like to weapon cancel quite a bit. That is my go-to thing. I love doing it. This elite right here does hurt quite a bit. So what you want to do is stay away from getting hit. Dodge techniques work really well. What I like to do is kill it as quick as possible. And like always, I'll go ahead and weaken with my awesome sniper, AWSM sniper, and clean up with my Flame of Odin. And then you'll notice on my elites that take a little longer, maybe they have a higher health bar, I'll be using my ceasefire technique. And as always, as soon as I notice the Astro Elite on this map right now does hurt quite a bit, right there, she had me weakened, and these poison egg bubbles, oh my god, they hurt so much. So I'm just giving you an example of what it looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and clear her out, because I am tired of her. I'd like to mention treasure raiders. I always like to go ahead and attack them on their way to the left, because most of the time they're going to go ahead and start pushing out. Now this right here, which I stepped into, is called an untouchable. There are a few perks throughout the game, and some of the perks you'll notice are cash registers. You have the stoplight. This is called untouchable. It's a bit useless, but in times of where you are low on health, or maybe you have a skill where you can regenerate your ammo, that might be actually useful. So always look at how I like to go ahead and snipe and clean up afterwards. That weaken effect, I love seeing it. Now, I would like to bring up that most of the elites on here, I do quite a bit of dodging. And since there are some rainbow stand elites, you'll see me snipe real quick, just so I can go ahead and know the primary target, and I don't waste my bullets. And notice how I like to go ahead and keep shooting, and then walk right past him. It's a dodging technique. There's a few dodging techniques that I like to bring up. What I like to do is go in and out of the enemies, and then on harder stages, I like to sideswipe, going up and down like so. Works really well if the wallpapers did not and was not available to us, and we were doing Bronya. Sideswiping is a must, especially on SSS. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a little sloppy because I do want this elite. I've been working on it for a little too long now. About that time that we clean up here. Move to the right like always after you hit them. It's a little pattern of theirs, the treasure raiders. Now, I did mention about weapon canceling. You see me do that often. Sometimes I'll double weapon cancel. Now on this rainbow stand, poison egg, and poison cloud, I guess. It does hurt, so what I like to do is go ahead and use a ceasefire. It works really, really well here. Check it out. Works to my favor, doesn't it? Keep in touch with your health. Stay away from that poison egg. It does hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. We're getting very close to Bronya, guys, right after these raiders. But notice what I do. I do not move up right away. The reason why is because you want to go ahead and a good portion of this map, you can want to go ahead and have control of your zombies. And this is the quickest way. Do you notice how later on Bronya came about? Sideswipe. Now the thing with sniping, you want to take your time with sniping. It's always the perfect time to go ahead and snipe. I usually snipe right when all the zombies are all aligned. And when there are no skills that are gonna help me to kill myself faster. So I love ceasefire on here with the Bronya. And I wanted to mention one thing. Look at what I'm doing over here. That Hiko, it helps a lot. Now that's one. There's 7 rockets that you want to mention. There comes the second one. Right after the 7th rocket, she's going to go ahead and pull out her Giga laser. Here comes the 5th one, I believe. 2 more. That shield, once you shoot at it, it does not penetrate her. I duck and dodge. Watch what happens here. Here it goes. I go right underneath her, and it works like a charm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duck and dodge, guys. 7. Get ready. Here it comes. Lag frame, and then duck and dodge. I'm going to go ahead and tag in Jessica, just so I can go ahead and finish this up much quicker. And she's so strong with that dragon blood of hers. So I like to mention weapon canceling, like I did in my earlier videos, but here is a quick preview. This is what it looks like normally. Weapon cancel. Double weapon cancel. You guys ready? So you got regular snipe. Then you have this. Much quicker. Instead of doing this. I have to wait. It works. It works very well. So what I like to do is always go ahead and snipe, pick off. And that's 12-16, guys. Hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I take requests at any point. Give me a shout out. Like and comment underneath. Thank you so much.